All right, you guys, here we are at 7 Smith. You do have a main street just right, maybe 4 lots down, where you see that car pass. It's kind of a main street there, main access point, but it's pretty quiet back here. Nice street, houses all look to be pretty well maintained. So here we are at the front. You do have, garage is already open because that was my point of access on this one. We'll come back to checking out the garage in just a moment. But we're going to go in through the front door. You do have a nice covered little patio here. Plenty of space for some tables and chairs. It is covered and it does have a light. 2 lights actually. You could probably even put in a ceiling fan if you were so inclined. A nice big window that opens up into your main living space here. So right inside the front door, this would kind of be your family living room, and then back over here would probably be your formal dining. We have the guest bedrooms over on this side, and the primary bedroom is over here. And nice open kitchen with the huge island in the middle. Looking back towards the front door, this opens up, those windows overlook the front patio. You have some really nice light fixtures, ceiling fan, recessed lighting, high ceilings here, not vaulted. I know that's what Steven was looking for, but they are nice high ceilings, great flooring throughout. You have the 3-pane slider here. 2 of them will collapse over the 3rd one there. Well, I'll show you all that in just a moment. Here we have our kitchen. The refrigerator is not included on this one, but other than that, very well appointed. I think I've told you before, I like the subway tile look for the backsplash. You have the solid surface countertops. I believe that's maybe like a quartz. Really nice cabinets. I will say they are not the soft close cabinets, but they are very nice. Everything operates nice and smooth, as it should with a new build. Big cabinets around the microwave and stovetop there. And plenty of storage around. You've got your stainless steel dishwasher and some cabinets on the island. Do have a nice deep basin sink with the hose attachment on the spigot. Does have a garbage disposal with the switches inside the cabinet there, so it gives you a nice clean look on the countertop. Sometimes they have little push buttons up here, but this keeps it to a nice minimal clean look there. Here we have your formal dine-in dining room area with great big window that overlooks the backyard, and we'll check that out shortly. Coming over this way, we have our garage access, laundry, nice sized laundry room. You have some shelves on this side. I think once you get a washer and dryer in here, you might be hard pressed to put any other storage shelving on the other side. But you do have a nice interior laundry room here. You also have a nice size pantry right off of the kitchen. It's recessed pretty far, so you still have space for any tall items along the side here. So if you don't want to keep your broom and dustpan in the laundry room, there's a place to stand it up in there. We'll come out to the garage real quick. Sealed floors in the garage, so easy to clean. And you also have the water heater and AC are actually recessed back off that front line, so you can pull your car all the way up. Like I said, I've seen some where sometimes they hang the air handler up top so that you have a little extra room. This one, they're just kind of recessed back a little bit. But nice sized garage. And then we're coming back in. Again, laundry room, pantry, kitchen area, one big living space over here. You do have a ceiling fan in the main living space. Coming into the primary, you have your thermostat there. You do have a light in this little entryway. No ceiling fans in the bedrooms from what I've seen. I'll double check the guest rooms, but I don't think they have them either, but you could put one in easy enough. Nice, huge window, lets in lots of light. Gonna need to get some window blinds, treatments, what have you. But that's common with a new build. Coming into the primary bath, you have a nice dual sink, big mirrors, and overhead recessed lighting. Again, you have kind of the quartz solid countertops. Right across from that, you have your primary closet. Nice big walk-in closet. This is a pretty good space back here. It's recessed pretty far, so there is plenty of storage in here. You could make even deeper shelves if you wanted, but there is a pretty good space in there. Flooring continues throughout the house, just so you know, all the way around. Your stand-up shower, walk-in shower. No glass doors. I'm guessing you'd put a shower curtain, but you could do whatever you like with that. You do have a little window for some extra natural light, and then you have your water closet off to the side here. With vent fan up top. Same thing in the shower, you have a vent light there as well. So, coming back through the primary bedroom, we're gonna go through the kitchen, past the dining room, through the primary living space here, and now we have the guest wing of the house. You have 2 guest rooms, and decent size, easily fit a queen size bed in here. Still have space for some furniture. Big window lets in lots of light. You've got actual doors on the closets rather than the sliders. You know how I feel about that. I like this. And again, really nice hardware throughout the house. Coming over here, we have the guest bath. Sorry, I thought I had all the lights turned on for us. Very nicely done, pretty standard. You have a light there. You do have an exhaust fan and your vanity as well. Right next to that, we have our linen closet. Pretty good size. Again, the shelves are recessed back, so if you have something taller you want to stand in here, again, broom, dustpan, vacuum, what have you, you can do that. And then this is the front guest room, looking over the front of the property. Nice big window. Good landscaping outside too. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And you have the closet with the doors. Good sized closet. All right. And again, no ceiling fans in the bedrooms, but you do have the recessed lighting. And if you wanted to put in a ceiling fan, you just pull that light out, and I'm sure it's easy enough. I've done a number of those in my day. So double sliders that recess behind the third pane. These slide nice and smooth, as they should with a new build. And then you have 2 screens. So right now you have both sliders open, but you still have it screened off from bugs, that sort of thing. I'm sure what you'll probably want to do is screen in this area here. It'll be easy enough. It's pretty standard size, but you have a really good space out here. The one screen, since you have 2 screens, the screens don't collapse, so will still have the one screen, even though the slider is all the way back behind the third pane there. But good space out here. You could do a table with 4 chairs probably over on that side, and then you even still have some space over here for, I don't know, a little wet bar or maybe some chaise lounges, what have you. And then coming in, you have a nice sized backyard. The fences probably give you an idea of where the property line ends there. I can get a little bit more specific as we move forward. I do see a marker way off in the distance there. Let's see if we can, there we are. Sorry if it gets a little shaky, but there's the marker for the property line, and it comes down this side, and we have the marker right there. So that gives you an idea for this side, and then where the back of the property actually lays. And then behind there is a canal, freshwater canal. It's recessed back, I'd say a good 30, 40 feet at least, and it's pretty low down as well, so I don't think you're really gonna have any issues with flooding from that. But you'll have really nice green space looking out through the back. And then you can see the other markers right there. So I am in the no man's zone where I'm standing currently, but you can see where the sod line, that's going to be your property line there. And then looking back towards the back of the house, you have your dining areas right on the other side of that window, primary suite over there, and one of your guest rooms over there. So again, looking at the patio space, I think it's a really nice size space. And like I said, you could enclose that easy enough. You definitely might want to do a fencing along. I might even suggest doing maybe like a chain link or something across the back so that you still have the view of the green space, but then doing maybe like white vinyl down the side so you get privacy from the neighbor. But you know, that's up to you. And then you have your AC unit out here. It is kind of guarded by some landscaping here. I'm sure it'll fill in nicely over the years. But that's the exterior of the house. So I think that should about do it. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. Hope you have a great evening.